I suck at credit cards. That's right. I suck at credit cards. If you read many of the things brought up in different forums like Reddit, like the different credit card discords out there, video comments, other forums, I suck at credit cards. And what I mean by that is I did not use every single credit on my American Express Platinum card before the end of the first half of this year. So I did not get full value and card ruined. We're going to talk about this today. And I really want to see what y'all have to say about this. I'm going to dive in with you and talk to you about what I have done with the Platinum card this year so far and what I have not done with the Platinum card so far this year and see where I stand and see where I am moving forward with the Platinum card. Before we dive in, though, if you enjoy this kind of content and you have not subscribed to the channel yet, please do so. It is free. It gets the channel visible to more people just like you who are watching right now. I thank you ahead of time. Now let's dive in. So, like I said, a lot of people say I suck at this. So I'm going to share my screen with you so you can follow along with me and see what I have done so far this year, see what I have not done so far this year, and we'll go from there. And here we go. So, the page for the platinum card, right? So, what I have done so far this year is I have used the card. I just hit the spend requirement on the card to get the MR point offer that came with this particular offer. I'm just waiting for the points to hit right now. But in doing so, I have utilized all of the credits that I intended to use basically, except for the monthlies, but those will be utilized. We'll go over this right now. So I've booked a stay utilizing the $200 hotel credit for a trip later this year. So that credit's already been utilized, and I've received that credit back. The $240 digital entertainment credit. I get this statement credit each month because I do subscribe to the Wall Street Journal, and nothing. I don't use any of these other things. I don't watch streaming much or anything. So I subscribe to the Wall Street Journal because I do like to stay up on all things financial. So I do get that value there. So I do utilize that credit there. Obviously, you all know how I feel about Walmart. Walmart Plus has come in very clutch a handful of times for me since having it, and so I gladly and easily use this 155 credit every month as well. And I just did a video about the $200 airline fee credit and how I utilize it, and in the many different ways I have utilized it with my favorite airline, which is Delta. So this has already been knocked out for the year. Already been knocked out for the year. This is a monthly. It'll be knocked out. This is a monthly. It'll be knocked out. Obviously, also Uber's a monthly. I utilize this, like I've said before, whether when I'm traveling, I will Uber to the airport. I never park at the airport myself. So this either gets used when I'm traveling or on months I'm not traveling, I will order Chipotle and pick it up on the way home from the gym. So this is also being utilized, also being used fully as well. And also too, I do have a Clear account. I have not used Clear yet. I've not had to use Clear yet. I do have it as a backup. I use TSA Pre in all of my travels I have ever done so far. I have never waited in TSA Pre line longer than 5 minutes. So I will always do TSA Pre if if available. So, but I do have a Clear account just in case. And so yeah, so these are all the credits I've used so far. The Uber credit is being used, the airline fee credit, the hotel credit, the Clear credit, and of course Walmart. So basically, if you add all those up, um, that is what, almost $1,000 in credits between the five. the $200 Uber, $200 airline credit, $200 hotel credit, basically $200 Clear credit, which is actually going to be more because Clear just went up. So that'll be over $200. And of course, Walmart's 155. So that right there is basically a thousand. Might as well just say $1,000 in credits that I'm easily utilizing with no issues at all. And so there's that. Where I have screwed up, according to so many, is I have not used the Saks credit. Earlier this week, when the end of June was coming, and there were so many people online talking about or saying, reminding people, "Hey, don't forget to use your Saks credit today, and even for the gold card as well. Don't forget to use your Resi credit." I just I kind of chuckled because I haven't used the Saks credit in almost a year between my 2 platinum cards. I've purchased one time with Saks, and that was it, and that was for socks, and that was actually a purchase that was needed, so I utilized it then. Other than that, I have not used Saks. I don't value that credit at all. I don't care. So when I saw people online reminding people, and then there were people asking like, "Well, how do I utilize this credit? I want to make sure I do this right." I mean, and even with Resi, like, "Well, if I purchase this gift card online, and if I do this and this, will it post on?" Like, I don't the Saks thing, I don't care. It's a $0 value. I could not care less about it, because it doesn't bring me value. So why do it? Also, too, I know that like the Equinox credit is a yearly credit of $300 that will not be used because I'm not one of 10 people that can use it in the US. So that won't be used, and I put no value on that either, and I don't sweat it. Um, I don't get sweaty about the credits that don't work for me. I don't care. That's not the where I get the value from. So, um, so yeah. So I when I see people getting up in arms and start freaking out about, let's say, oh yeah, oh my God, I got to do this today. Well, do you have to really? If you haven't done it in the first 180 days of the year or 179 days of the year, then why is it imperative to do it on day 180? Like that doesn't make any sense. That's a waste of, in my mind, that's a waste of time. So, um, so yeah, I just wanted to have fun with it. No, I didn't do it wrong, and no, the card isn't ruined. The platinum card works really well for me, and the fact that I don't go out of my way to use a few of the credits on the card, s the fact that I don't do that puts valuable time back into my life doing other things that I value a lot higher than buying something for a credit that I wasn't gonna buy. Anyway, what do you all think about this? Let's talk about it in the comment section. I wanted to have a little bit of fun with this, okay? Because when I see all the sweaty guy comments and whatnot on different forums, I just kind of chuckle. Um, and this was just kind of in jest, right? So, what do you all think? Let's talk about it. Also, too, again, if you enjoyed this video and have not subscribed to the channel yet, please consider doing so because it is free and it gets the channel visible to more people like you who are enjoying it right now. And I thank you ahead of time for doing so. Also, too, I do have channel memberships available. It is $1.99 a month. You can cancel at any time. Right now, I'm doing members only videos about once every other week or so. Getting ready to drop one here very, very quickly uh, at the time of recording this video. And I'm also looking at doing live streams once a month too for my members. So if you do join, let me know. Also, too, I do have referral links for several credit cards in the description below. Chase cards, all of the Amex cards, the Built Mastercard as well. You can even buy me a coffee at Ko-Fi. All the links are down in the description. If you do use a link, please tell me because it means a lot that you do that because you could have picked people any links out there you could have picked, and the fact that you chose mine to use means a lot to me. I want to thank you for that. So please tell me if you do. Now, if you would do me a big favor and please be good to each other today, okay? And please be respectful. And until next time, bye for now.